all the mini bosses ranked in Breath of the Wild. Also, this is going to be my new intro. This is going to be my new intro. Also, do subscribe for a shout out. I am doing this new thing where I'm going to do a weekly shout out today. Let's see the people on my channel. Okay, sec. Well, thanks. Oh, you got a lot of subscribers. Congrats on that many. I've got like none. Just kidding, I got 17. Okay, so this guy seems to really like my channel. So, good job, dude. I like yours. This one is the one I'm not really that proud of. Okay, anyways, on to the rankings. The rankings of the Molduga. The Molduga in only the Wasteland region. I'm talking about Breath of the Wild if you didn't know. The Molduga is a boss, mini boss that requires you to place a bomb down, have him eat it, detonate the bomb while he's eating it, and slice him with your sword. Now, I'll be ranking this in two categories: how hard the boss fight is and how good it looks. Because if it's like, just kidding, not how good it looks. So what does this get on the looks part? Wait, no, I'm not doing the looks part. That's not. They all look really good. They all get an A+ in looks. Anyways, the two categories are how challenging it is and how fun it is. So if it's really challenging but it's fun, it might not. And then at the end, I'll be saying my favorite boss. Stalnox is going to be different from the Hinox, just because it's different. So Molduga, what does it get and how tough it is? It gets an A+. One hit in this thing, and it takes away like 10 hearts. It's so hard, but it's also really easy so it doesn't get an A+, it gets a B. So it's also really easy because if you just stand on a rock, then you could probably just beat it without even having to go off the rock, only occasionally go off the rock. Whatever. So it gets a B in that, and for the how fun the battle is, it's an A+. It's an amazing battle. It's just so fun to be slicing a giant with your sword. Now they're all really giant mini bosses. What's the smallest? The Lionel, definitely. Oh yeah, the Lionel is next. So there's a variety of different Lionels, including the silver one, which is the hardest, and the red one, which is the easiest. The red one doesn't really give... The red one is very easy, but it gets an A+ in difficulty, even if you're... It's easy, yes, but even if you have the powered up Master Sword, it's still very, very hard. It's time consuming, so yeah. If you just finished it and Blood Moon happens, well, good luck. Oh yeah, the silver one takes like hours. For some people, the silver one, they bring out their Master Sword and they just slice at it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You get the gist. Hynix and Stalnox. The Hynix, or however you pronounce it. The Hinox, I'm just going to call it the Hinox because I think that's how you pronounce it. The Hinox is very common in all of the Hyrule and is a very easy. That's why it gets a D. A D. In easiness. Is so easy. Even the blue one, which is supposed to be harder, is very easy. It's basically like a giant Cyclops. And how fun was the battle for the Lino? I forgot to do that. It's very boring because you're just sitting there. The Lino is very boring because you're just sitting there attacking him. It gets a B. It's B. And in the Hinox, well, what is the easiness gets a D. What is the how fun it is? It's really fun, but it doesn't give an A+ or A. It gets an A-. Now, there's two more actually. There, well, 4 more if you count the 2 different varieties, the Frost Talus and the Frost and the Igneous of the Stone Talus. So the Stalnox, it's not very difficult. So it gets a D again. And then how fun it was, it's not very fun. It gets a D in fun. Because all you're doing is whacking bones. Some people say I should rank it the same as the Hynix, but I'm not, because all you're doing is way easier than the Hynix. Well, not easier. It's way more boring. But hey, in Hyrule Castle, if you defeat one, you get the Hylian Shield. I wish you could have more than one Hylian Shield on you. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Stone Talus. This thing is kind of hard, but it's not as hard as the Frost or Ignis, so it's getting an A-. And in how fun the battle was, it's B. And Frost and Ignis both get a B in how fun it is. No, both get an A on how fun it is. Because it's way more fun to just whack a Ignis with some ice arrows than to just whack to get on the back of the Ignis. Then just to shoot the thing with the Stone Talus with an arrow and climb on its back. That's way more boring. Um, they both get, Frost and Ignis both get A's in their fun, and their difficulties are going to be the same also, because they're pretty much the same. Basically, one of the difficulties, the difficulty of the difficulty of the Frost and Talus is pretty much the same, and their difficulty is an A+. Just stepping on their backs hurts you, so you have to get an elemental weapon or arrow to actually defeat the bosses. Yeah, or you just shoot their thing a lot. Either way works. Whatever works. This has been memes for breakfast, and those cereal memes are good. Try them. Bye.